Are you ready to awaken, heal, and align with your highest self? I'm Heather Lynn, founder of Heart Alchemy Wellness, a spiritual life coach, certified Ayurvedic nutritionist, QHHT practitioner, and 300-hour YTT yoga instructor. I've dedicated my journey to guiding others through deep transformations through shadow work and energetic healing. Through Chakra Wave Tuning and trauma-informed sound therapy, I help you unlock your inner wisdom, balance your energy, and step into your true power. Whether through one-on-one sessions or through our immersive retreats, I'm here to support your path to wholeness. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. It's time to reclaim your power, awaken your heart, and step into the life you were meant to live.
Grand day, my lovers. Coach Heather Lynn here. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are feeling well and smelling well. All right. So for those that don't know who I am, my name is Coach Heather Lynn. This is Daily Heart Alchemy, where we go live every day. We create some chi. We basically add some tips, tricks, and hacks to our health kit. And we go out and shine our beautiful light so that we can be the light bearers that we're called to be. So before we dive in, I just wanted to go over the community events real quick. There's a bunch. So this weekend, join us at Harmonious Energies Expo. I will be having my new dandelion root tincture all ready to go. It's all labeled up, packed up, ready to go. Super excited. I have several 2-ounce bottles. They're on sale for $20. And let's just love and keep on creating and making out of Mother Nature's beautiful medicine. And, you know, this year I'm trying to tap back in to some of my roots so that I too can, you know, lead and live a better life. So those are available now. Didn't Reiki share next Saturday at 6:14. I already have several people ready to go and I'm super excited. Made some new connections and I have some old friends that are coming, and hopefully, not hopefully, there's going to be some new ones. Not hopefully, there will be some new friends that are going to come and tag along, and we're just going to have a beautiful, amazing event. Astrology 102 is coming on June 21st. That will be from 1 to 4. You do not need 101 to catch up. June 19th, 6 to 9, Release Your Inner Dragon event. This is a kids event for big and small. You know me, I'm just a big old kid. And then the Sacred Community in Sharonville. You'll catch VIP in town for that. That is on June 22nd. And then we have at the end of the month, Ascending with Our Roots and our Hocking Hills trip. And then we'll start diving into next month with the Veterans Holistic Retreat. So much to look forward to. So let's just dive right into the energy today. I have a lot that we're going to start diving into. We are going to start diving into some new knowledge.
If you're a spiritual seeker looking for transformation, imagine 3 days of cosmic alignment where mind, body, and spirit converge in the divine vortex of Sedona. From August 6th to 9th, join us for the Lionsgate 8/8 Retreat, a journey into the heart of healing and self-empowerment. Led by Sacred Kingdom's own Marcus Crystallite Robbins, alongside shamanic energy practitioners Heather Lynn, Rebecca Jones, and Sam, this retreat offers a unique blend of holistic flow shops, nature exploration, and communal connection. Picture yourself diving into various healing modalities, each session designed to peel back layers and reveal your true self. From sunrise yoga to sunset meditations, every moment is crafted to align your mind, body, and emotions. And it's not just about the workshops. Explore the mystical vortexes of Sedona with guided hikes, and enjoy delicious vegetarian and vegan meals, all while camping under the stars. This is more than a retreat. It's a chance to be part of a conscious community, a space where vulnerability is welcomed and transformation is inevitable. Experience the synergy of the Lionsgate energy with Sedona's powerful vortexes. Feel the magic, embrace the journey, and step into a new level of self-awareness. Don't miss out on this cosmic event. Book your spot now by scanning the QR code or text Marcus Crystallite at 513-238-5580 with any questions. Transform, connect, and unleash your inner lion. Discover the magic of Sedona's Lionsgate 8/8 retreat. Your journey to self-discovery starts here.
Okay, because we can't just keep repeating and do the Qigong every day. I love Qigong and I do it every day, and that is a part of this show. But there also has to be some wisdom and some knowledge that we can take along with us. So before we get started, let's go ahead and cleanse our energy space. My pups are running loose. I hear footprints everywhere, so let's just send them love. They're in their own little run. They're getting into something. Sending them love to calm down. They calm down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tapping into that heart space one more time. Okay, so today we're going to dive right into Josephine Wall's Angelic Vibrations Oracle. Let's see what energy wants to come out and assist us on our today's teaching about the 12 laws of karma. And today we're going to get into the first law of karma, which is the law of cause and effect. So what energy wants to come and speak to us today about cause and effect? Hospitality, which equals 7. Okay, it's 34. And then of course you have these little owls, which always represents wisdom. Look how precious, gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Okay. You two stop. Does a comfortable, bright environment set the stage for deep, meaningful exchange? Is your house or apartment a place where people feel comfortable? Do you have guests and welcome them with friendly manner? Or would you rather not let anyone into your home? The angels are longing for a benign place that allows them to foster inspiring thoughts and healing conversations among people. There are many paths to healing. Many a heart-to-heart conversation conducted in a luminous environment has changed a person's life. Invite people you care about and who you feel might benefit from that inspiring chat. It may turn out to be different than you think. So what it's reminding us is that conversations, open heart-to-heart conversations in a open environment, there's so much room, like for our Veterans Retreat. There's so much potential for understanding, love, and sharing of wisdom and knowledge that helps each and every one of us. Now, for me, I am recently opening up my home space. In the past, you would ask that question and I would have told you no. I did not want people into my energy space because of my relationship pattern that I was currently experiencing. And that broke my heart because even when I was married, we had issues and we could still have people over, right? So I knew that once this past year, one of my biggest growth points is, am I able to hold space in my home? Am I able to bring my friends, my family, my loved ones, or even sometimes a stranger that needs my assistance into my domain? And at that point, the answer was no. I'm just going to be utterly honest. And at that moment, it broke my heart. But this actually jumps into the law of cause and effect. Okay, so we're going to start diving into the 12 laws of karma. All right, so the first one is the law of cause and effect. So every action, thought, and intention cause a ripple effect, ultimately shaping your reality. Okay, so when we come on this journey, we choose certain people, and let's be honest, maybe different faces, but the same energy, emotional echo that's screaming through all the past timelines, like, this needs healed, this needs healed, this needs healed, right? Because it's stuck in the RNA, and the DNA has already duplicated this emotional echo print to where it's a big ass Gregoria, right? It's this freaking big at this point, right? So ultimately, when you are acting out of fear, or you are acting out of, out of alignment, your actions and reactions create a ripple effect. And if you're experiencing life and things are happening, ask yourself a couple of questions, okay? What am I learning? What am I learning from this experience, okay? Because growth is not easy. Growth is difficult, guys. Anyone that tells you that growth is easy, when you quantum leap, okay, that's a lot of courage. That's a lot of energy and surrender and trust in the divine. But that is what cause and effect asks of us. It asks us to recognize that every action that we're putting out, every intention, hidden and seen, are they in alignment where we're going? And if the answer is no, then apparently the universe is going to direct you on the right path where you are supposed to go. And along the way, we're going to experience some rough tides in our journey. And the universe asks us, how are you going to handle this tide? Are you going to allow this wave to crash in and destroy everything that you've worked hard for? Or are you going to allow the wave to crash in and destroy all the things that no longer serve and that were no longer yours to begin with? Right? When we don't surrender, when we do an eye for an eye, when we go for revenge, when we do not forgive ourselves, when we blame and project, at the end of the day, that is our higher self asking us to take a peep in. And it's not easy taking that journey. I found several modalities that can help you ease the process. Oh, look, my hands are like, I see a bunch of, that's awesome, look. I'm sending you guys some light codes real quick, hang on. And it's with my crystal quartz, so. Hey, I'm just having some fun. I love when my hands light up because it's like, ah. Anyway, so cause and effect. So anytime that you treat someone poorly, you have to ask yourself, is there another time and space that I might be replaying or projecting this energy that's unseen and unhealed? All right. Now, this can be seen in Newton's law, right? You sit there and you throw a pebble in the pond and you see the ripple effect. Right? And then karma. And then, of course, in Buddhism, right? Because in Buddhism, they feel that every event is the result of a prior action. What actions have led you here? What good intentions? What are some of the things that you're being asked to release because they're not of your highest light and they're in your shadow? And guess what? There's nothing wrong with your shadow. Your shadow needs to be rocketing in the seat with you, because at certain times there are skills and energies that your shadow have that you may need. Okay, you're in control, you're driving, but there may be energies in your shadow that are vital to who you are. Right? You have to have an ego. You have to have boundaries. You have to have limitations. You got to have, your own little bubble. All right? So, all right, let's just dive right into our Qigong. I think that's where we're just going to leave it. As above, so below. If you're putting out nasty stuff, you're going to get it right back. And you really have to ask yourself, what am I feeling? how am I feeling? Why am I feeling, this way? And if you're feeling amazing and great, you know that you're on the right track. Then you're going to start seeing the beautiful things like synchronicities, and then angel numbers, and then a little carrot that's like, hey, over here. Like I've been getting all week and I'm loving my carrots, and I'm like, yes, eating all of this beautiful abundance up with each one of these carrots. I talked to one of my girlfriends from high school, and she's starting a business and doing wellness products, and we're going to meet up next week, and we're going to talk, how she can help expand her business. I travel the country with doing events and stuff like that. So, hey, why not? I'll sit there and help promote your products, sister for a sister. You send love my way, I send love your way. Plus, I always need extra goodies for my booth, right? It's a win-win. It's called co-creation, co-collaboration, right? It's benefiting the greater good, not just me going to my 9 to 5, giving my boss my energy and my love and my postnatal chi that I genuinely need. We ain't doing that no more. All right, so let's dive right into our Qigong today. Qigong is just an ancient Eastern technique. It's designed to clear the energy in our lymphatic system. I had to think about it for a second. And we're going to start getting into the lymphatic system and what that is tomorrow, because I think it's good to dive right into each one of these functions as they correlate to some of these laws of the universe. Okay, so we're going to start off with clearing the energy in our hands. Our hands is how we give and receive love and the things that we're holding on to that we may need to release. So let's go and clap our hands 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, now let's move to our underarms. Now this right here is a full pose. Now if you could not lift your arm up, this is how you're gonna do it. You're just gonna take your hand like this and you're gonna go underneath. All right, we're gonna do this 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's go ahead and do it on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a deep breath in. All right, now we're gonna move to our elbow creases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is juicy. Let me just be really honest. Yes, I told you guys I've been transmuting and integrating these past lives and just some of the things I've had to release and stuff. Ooh, I'm surely reminded that this energy does store in my body, and I just gotta love myself and give myself grace, because what you don't know when you don't know until you know and you know and you know and you know and you know, right? It's just how it goes, right? You don't know until you know, but when you know, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in. Start off. And I think I'm probably one of them. Yeah, I'm just going to be honest. I talk a lot about some of the things that I'm working through, because my Chiron wounding has a lot to do with my community and my immediate family. And I know that anyone that has Chiron in the 11th house also struggles with it. And a part of my way to integrate and to heal and overcome some of my past life woundings is by building an integrative community that includes everyone. Because what you're going to find out with me is that my past lives, I've been every race. I've been English, I've been Native American, I've been African American, I've been a samurai, I've been a nun, you name it, I've been it. And each one of these characters or archetype holds certain vows, going back to the law of cause and effect. And some of these vows could be a vow of secrecy, a vow of celibacy, a vow of poverty, right? So, and we could still hold some resonance in this lifetime that really needs to be released as a part of the energy to help the collective. And keep in mind, I told you we're doing the Our Father's Father sense. You know, that's what's being highlighted in the astrology right now. Okay. All right. And what's funny is, like in my natal chart, like I knew everything was being activated, but like my Cancer and my Chiron wounding, everything that has a significant punch in my life is being activated. And I'm like, damn, I see it, I recognize it. And I think for the first time in my life, I'm like, damn, I got this. Like, I understand and I'm okay, right? Because it's all about beginning anew. Because next year we don't get to take any of the stuff with us. That's why this year is the year of the snake. It's time to shed anything that's not of love and not of light. And y'all know me, I have Saturn in my South Node until July, and it's like you don't get to take anything with you because it's asking me what's holding me back. And of course, it was all this anger of these lifetimes of when, and it all ended with me being the one who initiated the anger at the very end. And then I, you know, because I reacted, it really impacted me significantly. And that's been the anger that I've been holding on to my whole life, is the fact that an eye for an eye, we all go blind. And I know that, and I'll try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and they just keep doing it. And then finally, until I just snap, and that's the point I'm supposed to not get to. I'm supposed to recognize that sometimes you got to throw the damn fish back. It stinks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? And, you know, with my upbringing, I was like, oh, we're going to keep all the fishes. We don't have that many fish. Right? And as an adult, my thought was like, no, we got plenty of fish. Throw that fish back. Right? The cause and effect. Because when I give of myself in ways that aren't conducive for my soul evolution, like overgiving, that doesn't add to my wellness bank. That actually takes away. So, all right, guys. Well, you know, check me out this weekend. I would love to see you again. Check out your dandelion root tincture. Oh, look how beautiful it is. I'm proud of myself, guys. Literally, like I've been, you know, making my own products at home, getting my little witchy Bruce kitchen in. And then of course we have the Galactic Cleansing Spray, and we have the Angel Blessings. And I do have these little tourmaline on sale for $1 to put in your pocket, little pocket tourmaline. And then we have the heart chakra rollers. And then we have the solar plexus rollers. And then of course my favorite, which I'm getting everything baggage tonight, the new heart activation and the new solar plexus calling back your power kit, which includes a selenite knife for you, beautiful heart opener, full moon and Scorpio made with a Reiki love right here, and of course a roller ball for you to activate and utilize in meditation to help continue the continued new growth so that your seeds can manifest. So lots and lots and lots to have this weekend. Super excited. All right, well, we're just gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to keep it under a half an hour moving forward, and I'm gonna try to keep everything on a schedule just to improve the podcast for us, because, you know, I want this to help a lot of people. Right? And some of this wisdom and knowledge, some people don't know it, and it's okay. It's wisdom that I learned, and, you know, it just didn't come to me. It was just given and provided at times when I needed it. So, all right, Ashe, one love, everyone. Have an amazing weekend.
If you're craving peace but still searching for connection, this is your chance. Discover the Sacred Light Retreat in Hocking Hills. Join us for a beautiful 2-day holistic healing event hosted by Marcus, also known as Christolite, and the Sacred Kingdom community in stunning Hocking Hills, Ohio. Immerse yourself in holistic education and healing flow shops led by skilled practitioners. From shamanic blessings to shadow work, biofield attuning to morning yoga, this retreat offers a unique blend of activities designed to rejuvenate your spirit. Imagine hiking through lush trails, enjoying plant-based meals, and connecting deeply with like-minded souls around a campfire. Day 1 kicks off with a welcoming cacao ceremony, followed by powerful workshops and a sunset picnic dinner. As the evening unfolds, join us for flow arts by the serene lakeside. On Day 2, start your morning with a rising meditation and yoga session. Choose your path for an enriching hike complete with a picnic lunch and a group subconscious reprogramming meditation with Marcus himself. Wrap up your transformative journey with a vibrant hooping flow shop, leaving you refreshed and inspired. Tickets are available now, but spaces are limited. One-day passes are $55, and two-day passes are just $99. Scan the QR code on the flyer or text Marcus Crystolite at 513-238-5580 to begin your sign-up process. Reconnect with nature, revive your spirit, and join our conscious community.